morning, guys. Welcome back to another vlog. I'm currently standing on the middle of a cross street in the Upper East Side, and I wasn't going to start the vlog because I kind of don't like this outfit, but I figured I would kick it off. It's a wonderful, beautiful spring morning, and we're gonna have a lovely day. So we've got some blooms, we've got the sun, taxis everywhere, and I'm going to meet a few of the girls at Ralph's to grab a coffee and then take some pictures. I also left my hair natural. Well, I put it in braids, so it's kind of like crimped right now, which I don't know if that was the right decision either because it's growing by the minute. It's a little bit humid outside, but probably not the most ideal style. But welcome back. Let's go to Ralph's. Okay, the issue that I'm having is that I chose this outfit based off of Pinterest inspo, and oh my god, that's a bee. And I have like similar pieces, but they're not the same. So we're gonna try to get the picture, but I just don't know if it's gonna happen. And that way I'm coming up here with two outfits and I'll probably only post one, which is a little bit less than ideal, but it's fine as long as we get one. And I'm also going to be seeing Bella for the first time in like 2 months probably, since she's been in St. Louis, and Anastasia's coming. So we have the whole crew today, aside from Sammy. She actually had to go to the office a little bit earlier, so she skipped. And I think Avery's hip is still hurt. So yeah, we have a good sizable crew, and I can't wait to see everyone, but this outfit kind of sucks. Happy Monday! Coffee number 2 in the works.
You can get your ice.
Okay.
Now, some of these are covered in coffee.
Because why?
Because I spilled some coffee.
More?
I use this last time. It's clean. This. Do you want ice in the glass as well?
Maybe a little. Just like 1 scoop.
Coming out of here.
Oh yeah.
Bendy or non-bendy?
Little bendy. Thank you.
Man, am I good.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. We are looking fabulous. I'm ready to go shoot. I'm obviously kidding. So the last time that I chatted to you guys was on Monday when I was shooting at Ralph's, and then I didn't pick up the camera for the rest of the day, which is pretty sad on my part, but I figured we would do like a get ready with me for a shoot day because I'm going to meet my friend Sophie. Oh, my voice is cracking. It's still pretty early. It's not 7 o'clock yet. So bear with me with my voice. So I'm gonna go meet Sophie in the West Village. We're trying to decide what coffee shop we want to go to first, because yesterday I went to feed the alligators with, or do not feed alligators with Sammy and Hathel. And I went to that coffee shop actually with Sophie probably like a month and a half ago, and I really didn't like it. So I don't want to like give a bad review, but I just didn't like the coffee. There was nothing wrong with like the atmosphere or the service or anything like that, but I wasn't a fan of the coffee. So trying to decide where to go because I want to shoot in front of this place called Tartine. It's like a restaurant, and there's usually like a nice morning light there, but it's like pretty gloomy out today, so who knows. But we're figuring that out now. I also just wanted to show you guys my flowers from the event that I went to. I don't know if I showed you guys these after I did them, but I was gonna show you how well they've held up. I think that they look really nice. I love the flowers that they picked because they basically just had a selection for us and then we arranged based off of like what they gave us, and I switched them into this face when I got home because I didn't love the one that they gave us. But yeah, so those are lasting really well. And then I have the ones from the Dossier event that are still, they're okay. They're not doing as well, but it's fine. So the plan for this morning, I have only made the bed and put my contacts in. So we're gonna do the whole routine here. So my hair is a mess. It looks like this. I put dry shampoo in it last night. Yesterday I wore it in like a clip and then I curled the 2 front pieces, but I think we're gonna try to curl the whole thing, which I don't know if that's gonna be smart. Maybe I'll just do the high bun where I take like a couple pieces out, and I could show you guys how to do that, but we'll see how much time we have. This isn't the normal way that I would get ready, but I kind of want to do my makeup first so that I know how much time I have left for my hair. So I think we're gonna do that, even though I would typically do it the other way around. And then we're gonna go through outfits. So I have like 45 minutes before I need to leave, so hopefully we can get this done quickly. Me having a 5-minute makeup routine will definitely help, but I'll be chatting with you guys, so it might take a little longer than it normally does. Okay, starting off the makeup with my new Ride or Die. We're gonna do the Isle of Paradise tanning serum. I just do 1 pump. I think the first time that I tried this with you guys, I put 2, and I was like, wow, that was a little much. And I literally just put it all over my hands like I'm putting on face lotion. I'll typically try to reserve like half of it for my face, and then half goes down my neck without getting it on my sweatshirt, hopefully. And you kind of just rub it in until it's all blended, because it's pretty intense at first, and if it is intense still, you could either use less or blend the rest in with a beauty blender. We are then going to do Hourglass concealer. This product goes a long way, so I really only do a few dots, especially when this tanning stuff makes my face darker. I feel like I don't need as much concealer, so I just put the dots on and then I wait to blend it in, and I'll do my eyebrows in the meantime so that this dries a little bit, so that when I'm spreading it, it doesn't go everywhere, and it just makes the formula a little bit thicker so that when I go to blend, it's a lot more workable. So we did decide on Saint Jardim, which is perfect because right over from that there are 2 blocks that have like nice corners for taking pictures. The only thing is that West Village has been getting super crowded early in the morning, and we've been meeting at 8 o'clock, so I guess that's not really early and people are going off to work. But Avery and I were talking the other day and we were just like, it was so crazy when we used to meet at 7:30 and there was nobody, like no matter what neighborhood we were in, there was no one on the streets. And I feel like I kind of want to get back to that because it's just easier and it's quicker when you don't have like people traffic of like, you know, having to get out of, obviously like we do get out of the way if there's someone who is walking down the sidewalk and we're on the sidewalk. And I feel like it just takes more time, and we're like not self-conscious, but we're conscious so much of the other people around us that it just, shooting takes a lot longer. And when we used to shoot at 7:30, we would bring like 3 outfits and we would shoot all 3 of them in a half an hour, and we would be off to work at 8 o'clock because I think Avery had to be in the office at 8:30 and I had to be in, well, I still have to be in a little bit after 9. So I think we might shoot a little bit earlier, like maybe do 1 look, and if everyone else wants to meet at 8 o'clock, we could just meet at 7:30 and get our shooting done, and then when everyone else gets there we can do our second look. My makeup I feel like looks crazy, but it's not that crazy in person, I promise you. I don't know if that's just like shooting makeup, like I feel like I need to put on a little bit more, but we're gonna set this with the Ilia powder. The Isle of Paradise has a bit of a glow to it, so I do like to just settle that down in the center of my forehead and then also on my chin, but like I leave the rest of it because the rest of it's like underneath my blush and I think it looks really pretty. Blush, I used Westman Atelier. This one's pretty pricey, so I love the color, but I don't know that it's necessary. It did last me, or it has been lasting me a very long time, but we are almost finished with it. So this is going to be the second blush since I have gotten into my blush craze that I will be finishing, which I'm actually kind of pumped about. I don't know why. I think I got this from my mom, but I feel like I get excited when I finish a product. I finished a face wash yesterday and I was like, let's go. I was so excited. Just because it feels like spring cleaning, which we are trying to do, or I'm trying to do in the apartment. So I listed probably like 25 things on Poshmark. I do need to go to the post office today to send some of that stuff out. And what else did I do? Just like getting my wardrobe switched over and the room cleaned. Like the room has been probably the cleanest in months, because when I used to get new in things for winter, it was like sweaters and knitwear and maybe a coat here and there, and it was just so much stuff. And I was like, I really can't even like look at all this and like manage it. So now that all of that is kind of away and I'm starting to bring some stuff home, it's just feeling a lot like nicer and lighter in the apartment, and it's also going to be easier for when we move. So I'm happy about that. But to top it off, we're going to do Lash Paradise mascara. You guys know the drill. I'm honestly really struggling on what to do with my hair, because I left my curling iron at home in New Jersey, which it's fine because I'm going home for Easter this weekend anyway. But that means that I only have my quote-unquote backup tools. And I think with the way that my hair is like wavy still, because I put it in a clip, that I kind of need the clamp and I can't really wand it. Ooh, perfect. Okay, there's blush all over my sweater now. We almost made it through without having an accident, but that's just the story of my life. So makeup is done. Lashes have been painted on, and this is what I do for shoe makeup, so that's everything. And yeah, so let's get started on my hair. Okay, so my hair is day 2, and I think I'm gonna take the easy way out and do the bun. And also I've had some requests to show you guys that hairstyle. I think I asked a few videos ago if you wanted to see it, and I still haven't done it. So I feel like this is a really good opportunity to show you guys. I just got my supplies. I have 4 bobby pins. These are like the longer kind of ridged ones. You could just get them at a drugstore. And then my thicker hair tie, I only use 1. So I'm just gonna start by putting a little bit of dry shampoo in these front pieces, because they're gonna need a little bit of volume based off of what we're dealing with right now. I really like this dry shampoo from Kristen S too. It smells really nice, and it doesn't only like do the dry shampoo work, but I feel like it also volumizes my hair at the root, which I typically need. Like you could see now that the hair is like coming up and over a little bit instead of just being stuck to my head. Okay, so we're gonna start to form the bun already. I'm gonna pull my hair up into a ponytail and try to see like where I wanna have it on the crown of my head. I kind of like the ponytail right now, but no, we're gonna continue on with the original plan. So I'll take out the pieces that I wanna have hanging. Typically I'll do like one a little bit longer, and then the other side I'll just do like a smaller piece to kind of make it asymmetrical. And so these two I'll end up curling, but the rest is going to go into the bun. I always struggle with if I want to gel the bottom as if I was doing a slick bun, but I think we're gonna leave it for like this undone kind of look. So I'll take my hair tie and just make a little tiny bun and wrap it and twist the hair tie. So I'm already starting to like secure this tiny little thing. Make sure that the bun that you're making is pretty small, because it's gonna be the center of the updo, and you don't want it to be like too high off your head, because I feel like that can look a little bit much, especially if this is like a casual daytime look. So just making sure that it's kind of like even. And then we have this whole part hanging down. Hopefully you guys have less to work with just because it's a little bit easier. But I'm going to split this in half. Try to like part it, not part it, but like make sure I have the same amount of hair in each piece. And so I'm going to take this part, twist it a little bit, and then bring it around the front. And then just like loosely around again until I don't have this piece anymore. So I'm kind of just like twisting it around this central part. And this is what I call the bottom piece, because it mostly covers the bottom half of the final bun, and then I just put a bobby pin straight back. So if there's a little piece like that, I think it's fine. I think it looks kind of cute to have, again, like this more undone sort of look, but this one piece is not cooperating. So that's the first piece twisted. Then we're gonna take this one and kind of go on top of it so that we're concealing more of this bun. So I'm gonna twist again a little bit and then bring it around this way, and you can kind of see how this piece, like this original piece, is looking like it blends into the rest of the hairstyle. And then again, I'm just bringing it around the back, and then I'm gonna secure it wherever that piece ends up, which is typically in the same spot on the other side. And it's kind of just like creating this little updo, but you can do it in 5 seconds. Like the amount of times that I will be doing this for a wedding is kind of out of control. But so those are my 2 bobby pins, and then that's really all you need to secure it. But then I'm gonna use 2 more just to get certain pieces that I don't want to be sticking out, like this one here I think could use a little bit of securing. So I'm gonna stick that one through over here. And honestly, aside from this one, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to control, or maybe I could pin it down here. I'm just gonna try to hide it, because honestly, the great thing about shooting, which is a little bit different from any other time you'd wear this hairstyle, is that as long as it doesn't show in the picture, I'm like fine with it. So that's the bun. I'm gonna curl these 2 front pieces and then I'm gonna be done. So I'm gonna do that quickly, and then we're gonna move on to outfits because I don't have those planned either. Guys, I love that we have so much light in the room now in the morning, so I could show you guys these outfits without having to do absolutely everything in the living room. So I've made the bed and just laid out a couple of pieces. So this is, I think, the color story we're gonna go with. I tried to make, I don't know, I tried to make the 2 outfits kind of go together so that when I post them, they're similar because they're typically posted in chronological order, but they're not exactly the same. So you could tell that we're doing some black here, which is definitely, you know, something I started doing last spring, and just like incorporating black into my spring and summer outfits, just because I think you can wear it all year round and there's just a way to do it so that it doesn't look wintry. But speaking of winter, I do have a cashmere sweater here that I'm gonna wear with these shorts. So these are actually new in from Chloe Rose's collection with Naked Fashion, and they're this tweed material. They're so soft. I feel like tweed is typically very rough, but these are super nice, and I can tell that the waist comes in super nicely. They have belt loops. Like, I just think that she designed this collection, I think, for a year, and it definitely shows. Like, all of those design touches, I think, make the pieces look more expensive and more functional, because we are going to add my Celine belt to the outfit. So this is actually a very, very dark brown monogram. I don't know why my voice is still cracking this late in the morning. And so we have the gold emblem, and then we're gonna do the black sweater and these gold Heaven Mayhem earrings. I was either gonna do those or the square ones, so stay tuned for that, but I like to do a big gold earring with a bun. Okay, now I'm realizing that shoes might be a problem because we have the logo there and the logo on the belt, which I don't love doing. I like keeping it one logo per outfit, so I think instead of these, I'm just gonna switch them for my Zara loafers that have the little penny in them, fake penny. And then I'm gonna keep the same shoes for this outfit, which is just a black tee. And then these little tie jeans that are just a straight leg fit. These also came in yesterday. So we are extending the pant collection for the spring, which the only thing I have are like linen shorts and linen pants. So I think these will be great to add in. I also have black trouser shorts, but yeah, I think these are gonna be nice additions. Obviously you can wear these all year round without the tie, but H&M does do a very nice like loose soft jean, so I'm excited to see what those look like. And I think we're gonna start with this outfit to put on just because it's a little bit more complicated, and then I'll wear this to work either with this top or I'll bring another one just to make it work for the office. Okay, so outfit number 1 is on. I originally tucked my sweater into my bra and let it hang at the hem, but it was kind of covering the belt, so I decided to just tuck it. But the shorts look so nice. I'm so excited to wear these during the spring and summer because I feel like they look very, very elevated, and as I mentioned, they're just super soft and comfortable. So this is gonna be the first outfit. I have the second one packed on the bed. Well, I need to pack it, but it's on the bed for me to pack. And yeah, so that's the complete process and the first look. We're gonna head up to St. Gerardine, so I'll take you guys there, and then I'm gonna head off to work. We're done shooting for the morning. I honestly did not feel like doing the second outfit, so Sophie and I just did one, and she also only brought one outfit, so this is what I'm wearing to work. And we can wear shorts to the office. We just have to, like, I don't know how to explain our dress code, but it's like, you know, I'm allowed to wear shorts. So I'm going to head up to 57th Street, and I'm gonna get to work a little bit early, which I'm excited about because we already have coffee. We were really, really quick with the photos. So on our way, we also got to catch up, which was nice. And I honestly think that I'm gonna maybe end this video off here because it's just gonna be like a quick little morning in my life situation. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you guys have any questions about products that I used or the outfit or fit or anything like that, let me know in the comments down below. I always love chatting with you guys. Okay, we are super overexposed, but thank you guys for watching. Love you all, and I hope to see you in my next video. Cheers.